Good morning. Welcome to a September day in the life. It's kind of rainy out there, so it's a bit gloomy. It's definitely cozy. I do have to go outside though, so I'm going to brave it. I think there's going to be a break in the weather shortly, so that'll be my chance to head out and run some errands. This morning, I've just been sitting here doing a lot of admin, all the things that I have to do for work. Oh, and that Trader Joe's creamer that I just used, the cinnamon one, if you've not tried it, I highly recommend. If you don't want to go to the trouble of making a proper pumpkin spice latte with the puree and the spices, just use a bit of that and it totally works because it's really rich. And I also rearranged my flowers in my kettle. I don't know, I just felt like swapping them a little bit, and I think I like that more than the other way around. I also threw on a load of washing this morning, so I think I'm gonna jump up and hang that out, get that over and done with, and then probably get ready, head out. I've got a couple of things to return. I think I'm gonna go down to Potomac Yard again and go to Michael's and Old Navy, return those things, and I might just duck into Target while I'm there because when I was doing my actual shop, I didn't go to Target, so I think I'll take this opportunity to do that, and then I'm gonna come home and have a pretty cozy afternoon. I have been having one of those weeks where I just feel like I'm not good at anything. I hate my hair right now. I'm so tempted to just cut it off really short. I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now and just doing what I did in 2020 and just cutting it off really short because it just feels messy. I feel like I've got little split broken pieces. It feels dry, and so I'm just like, I feel like I just want to cut my hair off. I feel like I can't dress myself either because all of my autumn clothing has been in storage for 2 years, and I just feel like nothing looks quite right. I've been wanting to wear this white top that I got from Japan last year. I just found it at a little boutique. It's got this really cool gathered detailing on the sleeves, and I really like it, but I just feel so out of proportion. I feel so top heavy in this. I have my black jeans, and are these too skinny? Are we done with how skinny these are? I bought these 2.5 years ago and I have not bought black jeans since. And the only other pair of black jeans I have are dead skinny. Like these are a little loose around the ankle. But the other ones that are really tight, I wear with boots and stuff. But I feel like I could wear these with boots. They're so tight. Do I need like a wide leg, something different? Also, I don't think it helps that I come all the way down to like small flats and I look so top heavy. I also feel like I kind of look like a pirate right now. And I'm like, what is going on? Why can't I piece things together? I will say though, my new little cherry red flats that I got from Amazon are adorable. They're pretty squishy as well, and they're only 25 bucks. And my nails right now completely match them. I cut my nails really short the other day and I painted them this same kind of cherry red. I got a new little set of gel polishes off Amazon. I wanted something that was navy blue and then also in this color, and I found a great little set. So I'll have them linked down below, but I'm really loving the color. I'm just not loving the outfit. Okay, I think I found something that I like. I have this houndstooth cardigan. It's too big for me, but it gives that oversized look. It was actually my mother-in-law's and she gave it to me and I love it. I think it's so cool. It actually has like matching pants with it and I love a good matching set, but I think this works proportionately because it's like long and not wide at the top, and I like this. So I think this will be my outfit for today, but I still want to just cut my hair off, you know? I don't like it. I don't like how crispy it is. If anybody has any recommendations, I'm thinking about getting a water softener as well because I've been reading up on whether the water here is just too hard for my hair because I just feel so dry and I hate it. I feel like I just need a full makeover. You know when you get into those moods where you're just like, I need to change everything? That's what I feel like I'm in at the moment. I think I'm going to take my black tote bag for today so that I can carry the things that I need to return, which I probably should go and grab. I have decided I'm going to return these flowers because I just didn't use them when I was decorating my apartment and I just can't think of a need for them. So I'm going to return these couple. I think I'm also going to return the artichoke dish as much as I love it. I just don't see myself using it. And I also have a pair of jeans that I bought a couple weeks ago that I need to return as well. I'm good to go. Don't ask me what I'm doing with my hair. I just brushed it, and when I brush it, it looks so nice. But within a few minutes, it's like straggly and just dry looking, and I hate it. I need to do something with my hair. If anyone has any advice or suggestions of fixing the situation with my hair, please let me know, because every day I'm just so frustrated by it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow, I think. I'm probably gonna end up just throwing it up by this afternoon anyway, but let's go out, let's run these errands, and then come back and have a cozy afternoon. I have made it to Potomac Yard. It's a bit weird out here because the train station is just kind of over here in the middle of nowhere. On the other side of these buildings that you can see here are all the shops. So to the left, we have Target, which is where I'm gonna end. And to the right down there, we have Old Navy, Michael's, and Home Goods. So I'm gonna head down that way first and then make my way around and then come back over this way. I just thought I would come into Home Goods to have a quick look to see if there were any kitchen organization things and even a tray for my bathroom products. And we have Christmas stuff already. We just decorated for autumn. It just feels so soon, but I guess they've got to get it out early. Okay, I finished up down one end. I'm just walking all the other way to the lot. There's like a massive car park out here, and on the other side there's like a few food places like Chipotle's over there, Five Guys, I think Dunkin's over there as well somewhere. And so I'm just gonna walk down to Target and then we can head home. I just got home and I returned everything that I wanted to return, and I didn't buy anything, and I'm actually pretty happy about it. I went into Target just to have a bit of a look at some of their autumn decor, and I do this every time I go to Target. I'm like, you know what? I don't really love anything. I don't really need anything, and I don't get anything. I feel like my spending habits have just changed a lot in the last couple of years. When I was living back in Toronto, I would always go out and just buy something for the sake of buying something. Like I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want it because buying things is fun. But now I really don't buy stuff in the way that I used to. I try to be a little bit more intentional with my purchases, and it either has to be something that I am so in love with that I see and I'm like, I have to have it, that thing is amazing and I want it, or it has to be like functional and maybe more of a need, and I don't really need anything right now. There's definitely things that I could add into my apartment, but I think I'm just gonna add things as I find them and make all the purchases just a little bit more intentional intentional rather than just being like, oh, that's pretty, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm kind of impressed. I didn't buy anything to come home with, although I do have one thing that I did grab the other day, which is this new canister. I was at a TJ's the other day and I ended up purchasing this for coffee. I was mentioning, I don't know when I was mentioning it, but I was mentioning that I wanted to get a canister for my ground coffee, and I like this. It's really plain. I was kind of hoping to get something that was colored, but I just really like the black handle and the way that coffee is written on the side. I just like the design of it, so I thought that would work. And I'm gonna put it up in these shelves up here, and you know what? I really just want to fill these shelves. I don't want them to be spaced out and styled. I want them to be just packed with things and make it feel really full and homey. Eventually one day I want to get a bookshelf and I want to have a library with books and things, and my boyfriend has like a million books. So when we eventually move in together, we need to get some bookshelves to be able to put all of his stuff into them, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think there's just something really cozy about full shelves and like a full bookcase, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, so I feel like I can check that off the list because those things have been sitting on my floor for like 2 weeks and I just haven't had a chance to get around to going and taking them back. And then yeah, I'm just happy that I didn't buy anything new. I think I'm really done for a lot of home stuff and might just wait until it's time to decorate for the holidays, because that's going to be coming up shortly. I don't want to rush it though. I didn't want to rush autumn, and I most certainly don't want to rush any Christmas stuff, but I'm looking forward to it, you know? Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea and get myself cozy on the couch because it's starting to get late afternoon and I am just a bit exhausted and a bit flat. I've been feeling quite flat, and I don't know if run down is the right word for the last week, which I've been feeling really behind in work and things like that, and I need to chill this afternoon, you know, and just kind of be cozy and comfortable. If you haven't watched my last video, this is my new coffee table and all the autumn styling. I have a pumpkin, candle, everything. I kind of want to light this candle. I haven't done it yet. Make it kind of cozy in here. I might just sit down and chill for a minute, maybe pop on some Gilmore Girls and just do a little bit of my new painting. This is keeping me so occupied and I love it. So I think I might do that for a minute. It is so gloomy out there today. It's so cozy in here though. Like, this is exactly where I want to be. I had a couple people on my last video be mad at me, but not like mad, like a playful mad, because I uploaded my last video 2 days later than I was supposed to. So I try to upload here on YouTube every fourth day. And honestly, I was so surprised that anybody actually paid attention to my upload schedule. I didn't think anybody was following along with that. So I'm sorry that I was 2 days late, but I just wasn't feeling very well over the weekend, and it just took me a little bit longer to edit up my video than I was hoping for. And so now I'm pushed a little bit because I should have really uploaded again today, but now I'm filming today instead. So I feel like my schedule's kind of gone a little out of whack, and I'm thinking that instead of every fourth day, I might switch to 2 videos a week, which is an extra video per month. I think it's more like 8 videos per month as opposed to 6 or 7. And I'm totally okay with that. It's just, I don't know what days to pick. Like, what days would you prefer to watch videos? Like a Monday, Thursday, a Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday. Like, I don't know. Tell me, what 2 days of the week would you prefer uploads to be on? And then I think I might stick to that schedule. And I think having specific days for the week would help me feel a little more structured in my week, because I find with the every fourth day, I'm really good at staying on top of it for about 4 to 6 weeks. And then I start to fall off. Although actually, to be honest, I've been really on top of it for like 2.5 months, maybe almost 3 months. But then I just kind of crash at one point, and it gets really hard because something will get in the way, and then the whole routine gets thrown off, and then I get thrown off, and then I end up in a week like I'm having where I just feel all out of sorts and feel like I'm failing and feel like insecure across the board with everything, because I feel also like I'm just doing a really bad job at everything I do right now. I'm so sorry if my mood is a little bit not the funnest to watch, but I've just been having a rough week for no reason, and I don't understand why I feel the way that I do. It's kind of bugging me because I'm like, I just want to shake it off and be like, no, everything's fine. I'm good at things and I'm not a failure and I don't suck and everybody doesn't hate me. There's just one of those weeks, and it's driving me nuts. But yeah, that's how I feel. I have another project I'm going to start working on soon, a sewing project. I think I'm going to make myself a party dress, which I think will give me something to work on for a little bit, which I'm really excited about. Some of you may remember way back in 2019 when I went back to fashion school and I was always working on some kind of project. I would love to go back to school and finish off that kind of stuff, but I'm not allowed to study at universities or anything like that while I'm on the visa that I'm on. I'd have to get an entirely different visa. So studying is not an option, but working on projects in my own time definitely is an option. So I'm going to be doing that. And I think that'll be really fun. I'm definitely going to be making like a lot of TikToks and reels about it. Oh, I hemmed my dress last week. If you follow me on Instagram, I shared that. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since I've sewn anything, and I'm going to need a little bit of practice to get back into the swing of it. But it was nice to actually be hands-on and like do something. So I'm going to be doing that very, very soon. But yeah, let me know what days of the week you would prefer me to upload, like what 2 days would work best for you, and I'll try and fit the majority of people. Maybe I could do a poll or something on my community tab. I wish I could do a poll in the comments of a video. I don't think that's possible. That's that. I think I'm gonna maybe paint just a little bit more. I'm gonna make one of my easy go-to meals. These are like tart pizza type things from Trader Joe's. I first started with this one and I was buying this one every week, and then I recently tried the mushroom one and it's so good. And now I'm gonna grab one of each whenever I get one. I think I'm gonna go the mushroom tonight, and then I like to cut up one of the cooked chicken things from Costco and then sprinkle it on maybe 3/4 of the way through cooking. And it's honestly just the best and easy meal. It's one of those things where it doesn't look like a lot of chicken, but when you spread it all out on the pizza, it's like the perfect amount. I'm gonna just pop this back in for just a couple minutes more and then I am good to go. And there's my little pizza tart with chicken. It's so delicious. I highly recommend trying this out. I'm gonna cut it up and then serve it. I like to cut it into quarters and then just pop it on a plate. And it's just so easy and so delicious. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out today. This was a bit of a nothing day. I'm gonna have a very chill, cozy evening. I need to get my sleep schedule back in order because it's a bit out of whack. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed hanging out, and I will see you in a few days.